I believe the children are our future. Yeah, right. Ugh, I'm going to Texas literally next week. Why does someone have to get Ebola there? If I get Ebola, I'm just gonna make out with everyone that I hate. I don't have time for Ebola shit. I got a baby to have. This Ebola thing makes me not want to interact with anybody. I'm Ebola. Ebola means no school. Some people already is being real ignorant about this Ebola. Guess what I brought you for my trip from Africa? Ebola! Ebola in the US? Thanks, Obama. I'm naming my firstborn child Ebola. The spreading of Ebola is the start of the zombie apocalypse. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want Ebola. So the Ebola virus is like a stomach virus, right? This whole Ebola thing is starting to really freak me out. If I get Ebola, will I miss school? Oh my God, my head hurts so bad. This better not be Ebola. Ebola isn't airborne, so stop freaking out. You can't catch HIV or cancer, so just chill out. If I catch Ebola, I'll just toss it to the next person like hot potato. I'm about to start walking around with a spray bottle of Lysol. I didn't want to catch Ebola. Now that Ebola is here, I have an excuse not to do my homework. Ebola is a virus, but so is your personality. If I get Ebola, I'm straight up telling a homie to shoot me in the head. Homies don't let other homies get Ebola. Putting myself on lockdown because Ebola is in Texas. I'm on lockdown. I love how somebody decides to get Ebola in my city of all places. Who is Ebola? I keep hearing people say that she's sick. I gotta hear her music. Ebola was the name of my first black friend. If rabies and Ebola combined into one disease, it would be the zombie apocalypse. If Bay gets Ebola, I got Ebola. Weebola. Let's face it, we will all die of Ebola, but hey, at least I'll get to meet Jesus. I got Ebola. I hope my ex gets Ebola. But on the real, the first case of Ebola, I'm staying home, for real, for real. I'm not taking this Ebola thing very serious because all I know is it's a disease that made its way here. Going to sleep in my safe Ebola-free bed. What the fuck is Ebola? I thought that meant grandma in Spanish. I'm telling you, Ebola is the government's way of population control. Ebola helped me become a better person. If you're such a big fan of Ebola, name 5 of their songs.